the general manager for FC Samates, Mr. Edmund Ackah. Yenchen. And Yami had more over the weekend, Ghana Premier League, and Shasia. Mr. Ackah, team no acquire pre-season, Safari Valley, a coupon for 6 weeks on Bible and Century Cup. Now the decision to move the team to Safari Valley and Agropon and with the performance almost showcase here and Century Cup. What can I say? So for the meantime.
Well, the decision has always been said. Tembia, as a club, would want to go for a pre-season. Should say Safari Valley offer a very great year for that purpose. We want to conquer outside the shores of Ghana for pre-season. But yeah, to conquer outside Ghana. Maybe I is more of say you outside Ghana. Yeah. Because the facilities there equal to wherever outside Ghana the person you back. If you say they have the best of facilities, I don't know why the purpose of that pre-season, where the environment, and the infrastructure that they have, the facilities they have, if you say, when my boys know, say they have moved to a new, environment, and different from maybe our time throughout the year. And the Safari is a good place for us to have our pre-season.
Okay. Now, share in Century Cup. But before that, share recruitment. Nasana by Century Cup. Now, Emmanuel Mama, Michael Efson, Ebenezer Ukran, Richmond Dakon, Samuel Mensatete, Christian Tuna, Baba Hamidou Musa Shaibu. Looking at the quality and Neomaba on board to help Mudream for FC Samatesa. Would you say, sir, Munya targets now?
Yes. In fact, a better option than even what we targeted for. Okay. I'll put it that way because there was a coach coming, more recruitment. The recruitment went to me but young Bungu. Okay. Yeah, so we thought say it's a good job now. In fact, he planned our activities for the pre-season and back up on it because say coach we have mountain. Until we briefed him. In fact, coach Nana Kesoba no man crown ne report and then my coach we no to me in your fap and be out so a day man. Okay. Until qualities we in fact Omuyina say names we in Aka coach Nana Koba. Okay. One just about 1-2 players been here miss out. Okay. But more in players are not coach Nana Koba or more short places so. They meet me I can say me I'm satisfied and happy with the quality we have now. Okay. What to compare to Obia so this season, I can say we now have a better squad. From Afibia and Mwasem. And in the past, that was what we had. But now, what we have now, the future is bright. And you have a young squad now, very young in the Premier League. But most of them are very active in their previous class, no more at the lower tier, the Division 1. They were very active and instrumental in their various clubs. And that makes me happy because me one person, I don't like a player or TV for 1 year, I only active. And we are there, I will not change from it. you cannot sit home as a footballer, say 1 year. More ball until also from so a player. And your problem being when you and I will back. But say, one more nepa, and I say, to me, when your team young, one more team, one more division, one more premier, one more division 1. Because Premier offers 34 matches, Division 1 gives you 30 matches. So, to me, on board any of these, even now, Crown Division 2, Crown, I'm very active than before. Because now they play in their various regions and then play in the middle league for qualification to Premier, to Division 1. In terms of also active. It's only player now TV, now to me, and bought any of these leagues for a whole season now. I had no problem, but it's difficult for me to accept it. And you know, the names that you have mentioned, my only prayer is that then be a injuries in yare will set it in. And I believe say will give a good results than what we had last season.
Okay, now team by a couple of matches, but competitive games, especially so many other Premier League clubs have a century tournament, a pre-season tournament. A moment me a winning match, draw, and then of course only about through penalty shootouts. Your fair assessment about the team I bought the century tournament?
Well, I always want to listen to what the supporter says, and I know that it me hope, and I encourage you into me Juma. But I'm continuing team known for that long period, and I'm with the team no bad fee. So now the next thing for me is to listen to the supporters what they will say about the team. Until when I started hearing them, their comments and then their happiness in the 3 matches that we played, I'm a manager, because I cannot judge myself. What you comment in Libya? The first game, there was a different set of players. The second day, there was a different set of players. The third day, it was a combination of the 2 teams. Until now, a democracy, now your first team, no, I'm about first day, no, your energy sign, I'm the new setup, but almost said the second team also. Not just say, and the first team, no, your partner, first team, no. Into no, and now I'm comments in be out in so, you're a good team, you're a good team, players and they are there. I want to start to bubble names from the new ones now. I enjoy. So old ones no money more than that, no money more they can offer. We tell me what the head already say more about from there, right? Or they say on to me, a Jimano and offer or money so by one. Intermediate tell me on the supporters in the can. So far no, the supporters in our can actually in crying say we have the qualities and we can match any team of the in the Premier League. You can match them boot for boot. I'm say in century tournament we play the tournament minus Amandu, and at that time he was also playing in the Division 1 Super Cup. So to me say on catch he was active after the season the trail mono. Only goal clean over 20 goals. Yeah. He was active during the preseason when we were in the Safari. No one also go Super Cup. Yeah. And you know, he just joined us. He joined us this weekend. Also blend now. To me, who the deficiencies be or any player. Yeah. But I wish a team you cannot play points play away there. And I say, except say be a player and your injury. Yeah. But when you put it together, it will be difficult for you to point out a player away. Say into Osha. In my meeting with the players on Sunday, any Tuesday in Ano, now the catch me encourage you. Say, I am here for resource, and I believe that they also signed a contract to play for some matters to give the supporters the needed resource. So, me we lazier, then it will be difficult for you to work with me. Yeah. Because I don't sleep on my job. Yeah. I'm always active on my job. I'm always wide awake on my job. It is a way lazier, then you have problem working with me. Because I always want to succeed. I always want results. So if you are not ready to give the results, I will not sit down and look at you and say, and yeah, we are here to work. We are not here for holidays. Until they should try as much as possible. Now, because me, if I get the results, it gives me joy. I don't care who plays. But the results, no matter who coach, who play, and who nyas, I will not let you sleep. And as you see, I know, you young Saturday, they will say the first 11, the first one when up to the 21, if your coaches know, selected for a match, it is an opportunity for every player. Say, Obe make a case for himself. I don't believe in say penny be coca bibi mobi. No. Every player in Samates is here on merit and you must play on merit. And yes, who mobi, but down for no be or for no be. Who do me and will be into the boss Samates. In fact, and yes, I'm a football team. And you know what you show at training is what must let you play. And you know, my foot have the more money now. Don't joke with the opportunity when you're not when you be a man could blame Mobi. You must grab the opportunity. The coach is here, he doesn't know anybody. He told them in Safari, hold on. He doesn't know anybody, he has taken over the team as a new coach. He's building a team. He's not going to have his first 11 or some whatever. Even after getting the first 11, quite is an opportunity for you to also break into the first 11 or the 14 or the 15 or the 20. It will for do answer. Now bring Mobia and they are at your own risk, because if you don't get yourself ready for the season, mind you and bear in mind that after the season we'll take stock of whatever will be high. Say balance about boa and no one can so be on person. Because you cannot sit down for 1 year or brown ball competitive football. Now you about 34 league matches. You about FA Cup, of which this year no, you say Boba Koyenim. It is a wound to me and yeah, get yourself ready for this competition now. Yes, so yeah, yes, you play results you there. I feel so no one to me and show be after one show they will be to me. There's no way I ever more now. And you know, my paper of mind for this, from where we are going to have the second orientation on the loss of the game, because the next 2 days we are going to start the league, and the referee instructor is here to take us through the loss of the game. And to next year, future corner, we start camping ahead of the Sunday's game. And to know me, I always want results. I always want players who work hard for what for whichever reason the company is paying them. You cannot be here taking money without working. Okay. You have to pay back what you have been paid.
Yeah. Okay. Now, one additional, I want to say Baba Hamadu Musa, the donor Fernando. This is not the first time I'm pulling that magic as a quality player. I shall say from last season, even to see Uso, Gabriel Bona, all the big guns in Ghana football issue concern. Omunaba Samates. One name this time around, all the big clubs issue concern. Even the day of his announcement, officials of Kotoko were surprised, say Samates announced Baba Amandu. Mr. Ackah, for FM, how are you able to conjure that magic? Because Samates will be a company club, attractive, but against Kotoko, against us folk with huge numbers, other factors, so it will end. A smaller club, I'm saying a smaller club, not because of you, but the status of the club, 1 year in the Premier League, being able to attract these top qualities. How are you able to do it?
Yes, I know how many, one of the radio stations in Asakabad, Edinko. I said this by my experience in Kotokono, when it comes to recruitment, you don't talk, you don't make noise about it. During my days in Kotoko, even before when I was a supporters leader, before I came into mainstream management, ten biano players are kotoko target biano no media space. They end up being taken away by other clubs. How to club to me if you kotoko concern go face and go face and ash good. Yes, because first it was go face. So go face and ash good. You know no muji ASR. House of Folk also yeah, there about 2-3 players. One was for 2 Don Bote, 3 Chastela from Olympics to us, Nana Sosa. So you have to learn on the job. I don't believe say now we are in a competitive way into most players are here to and our team be a farmer and cafes no to come has. On better league in the money who players on a dome ready. That was season in Monomako form. By now, you know, we now Division 1 and Division 2 Ecofa players. It means that we are competing with them. So, make sure my intentions are Ecofa Amanda. Because we say there's some quality somewhere. So, take lead. Amanda is not the only player. Yako this season. The other players by winning. Yes. But I will not mention their names. Yes. But once Amanda about and you know, so that is how Sunday Jumano. Kotoko has a call. That's for players as a claim other team. That is this year Division 1. The whole are very attractive, even Division 2, because of the way they organize the Division 1 and the Division 2 leagues now. The regions are doing well this time. Say almost bomb league no almost bomb middle league.
Sure.
And the player no have more matches to play. It is more match fitness. And yes, me a player say a title you must play competitive matches, and that makes you a player. And you know you know na akokofa. It your kofa we are not how to manage them to get the result, not about the name. So if you are unable to manage them well. You can say because of Udini followers until you get results. These are players maybe at the level now free ban in terms of remuneration. No, maybe our mobile is here no and here we are. I don't think that our big 2 teams pays much better and higher than what we pay here. The facilities offered to them. Our welfare issue where when a player is sick, he goes to the office and takes his card to the hospital. I don't think any club will have that facilities. When we sign you, you come here, we hand over your key to open a room, because we have we have 36 bedrooms for our footballers. In Division 1 we have 26. So when you qualify now, the country was for expansion. Then he added 10 more rooms to it. And each player be a best you come and then comfortable, you enter into your room. Idea of better say open your own TV or your own fridge and now be. Go be down there is a fridge, one for everybody. There is a TV room where all players go to the room to watch TV. There is a bed for you, the bed and the mattress on it. So when you enter there, apart from open, when it comes to we feed them 2 times a day, morning before you go to training and evening after you come from training. And you know, these things more. And you will deal never more to me and never more. It is about how you manage the players now do my ball. You know, for Armando, he didn't achieve for 2 years. It was a 3rd year no abano. But chess you who nache. Maybe I feel like Kotoko who no mudinichi. But you who nache. When I came to Samates, Paul, my colleague, was the general manager for his former club Sky FC. So I went to his Kotoko for some short we were playing in the same zone. So maybe Paul also we started chasing him when we took over Samates. But this is the right time for him to join us. And it's opportunity now bad. Afibia wako umbia so or go outside when you contract one car in the mouth. But this time you see no, what of your uncle? If Uber Samates no be to quite. It and you say Uber Samates want to mean to quite. Until whatever it takes to bring this young player to our team. That was the resolution. You know the situation poor woman.
Yeah.
But when he was Safari Odono, I called him one morning and told him, say, Paul, they are to the union and Yeshim. But you want to so look, the way a division 1 Super League, you know, Kosovo. If we sleep, we will lose Armando. Because the boy was playing and was doing well in the tournament.
Yeah.
It is a trial, no abo in area. So we have to act fast. Eti Ubisa coach, I kept on promising him, say, we'll do a last minute signing before the window close. Until whatever we have, it should focus and work. Last minute, we'll do some last signings. Eti every preseason no banner in the bus. I remember catching him say, Armando is a timber, so you should send the news out to him. The coach said, wow, GM with the okay. So that is how we work, because we saw one morning and then he said, if we don't act on that day, we'll lose the boy. And you know, Paul moved fast from Cape Coast to Abrankasi, where they were lodging for the Super Cup, to meet the owner of Sky. Then I told him where he was going, I told him, Paul, already know there were an ongoing discussions. We'll do whatever they will say. We'll tell them that you are jatu. Because then there is no way I ever see Mrs. Saboy away. It is say club no, say player no, be beyond making beer ya jatu. And pam, we'll do one no. Now the previous discussions, after they have ever heard because there were other clubs and our own Kotoko was also in the race seriously. So I told him that whatever, whether Kotoko man or one man, we are also ready for the challenge. So that was exactly the situation. It is about many former boss, owner of Sky Cracker side. Then within how the man gave us the transfer agreement for the both parties to sign. And the that are near Safari or you sign, you agree terms with the club will not quickly am I a transfer agreement. Then you agree with the players and almost the player. Then this managers and this management was also like back and forth sort of thing, but let's say whether rain or shine, we will not leave this boy this season. And the boy, let me commend the boy and say he's an honest person, very committed and loyal to whatever he does. Loyal to his managers, because for the 3 seasons no agency I said there was disagreement from his management and he's still committed and loyal to them. Until this time around, when they were pulling a year, then the boy one day finally said that for this year, I will play for Samates and no other team. So, boy, no, a year will show actually as the Samates family, no. I want to pray say every footballer between me, I show that sign of commitment and loyalty to whoever out in the man. It is difficult to get players, some other many players to do this, but I want to commend him for keeping us suspense for 3 years. Finally, he was bold to tell his managers that he will play for Samates, whether there is a foreign contract, whether there is whatever contract. For this time, he's moving to Samates.
Okay. Now, Nyamiya Aduma Sunday, Ghana Premier League, second season in the league, and then against one of the big guns because how do you make the with that?
Yeah.
Adriana Stars.
Yes.
First league game. How is the approach? But first of all, is the team ready for Premier, the league itself? Looking at the talents available, the crop of players assembled. DJB was a supporters, you know. Though emotions and chase they were excited about on performance. A general manager and experienced one, of course.
The Premier League starts on Sunday, 17th. And Savantes is playing again on Sunday.
Yeah.
We are much ready, even if it is today.
Okay.
We are ready for the Premier League.
Okay. Now, share the season entirely, and what is the target if you want to share?
We want to see Savantes at the first four.
Okay.
Yes, that is where we want to be.
Okay.
We want Ghanaians and our supporters to look at the league table and see Savantes being among the 4 teams.
Okay. Now, your final one about the supporters. Season over every year, GFA awards or more about Savantes and also more award best supporters of the season 2022-23 season. As general manager, then I catch you and your message to them this season.
Yes, Jumadin and on where na award yaba. We have our own strength and size. We have our own numbers, which on paper we cannot compare it to the House of Hoops and that's Antikotoko. But in reality, we are the best organized supporters in Ghana. In all our home matches, there's not a single match. We don't know category A or category B.
Yeah.
What we know is that in category B or category A matches, the gate fee goes up.
Yeah.
That is the only difference. This is a support base, a placer, or a center. Whether you are playing who or team number league in move for crowd, they will say show up. It will be Jumadin and the man a buy. At a point, we were not getting the results, but the supporters were always there for the team. The American Trump said we should maintain this award going into our second year of the Premier League. We should maintain it, and I believe and know that we'll maintain it. The numbers that we have on any day, I believe that we'll maintain it. It's not only having the numbers there, but they're also disciplined.
Yeah.
Very disciplined, very committed, very loyal to their team, whether we are winning or we are drawing. So on that score, I told the players in the first orientation that we are capable of winning every match here. So we have worked, spoke about it, prepare ourselves for everything. A 2 year, any day, they call upcoming season. Supporters should not sleep. The noise that they make a part of the success story. And for that reason, among best supporters of the year. They are the best Premier League supporters of Ghana. And we have to repeat it and retain the award.
Okay. Zaka,